Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Oakland Athletics. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Joey Wentz. What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Drew Jones. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the pitch. That one misses. Now 1-2. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here's Riley Green. Ripped to third and caught.
The first baseman, Eric Sable.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eric Sable. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
The 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Snap throw to first. Holiday back in standing. Holiday, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. It's the Tigers nothing, A's coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA. And, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub twos, they're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Righty to the plate. That's ripped. Base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And stepping in is the speedy Year3 Ruiz. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Runner at second, nobody out. Next pitch misses. Ball two. Just off the outside part of the plate. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, and that is strike one. There's a strike.
Okay.
Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
In the air, right side. And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. Close play, but in there. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
One away with a runner at third. And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Luis Arias. And first offering is fouled off. Mize move to first. Bichette dive back in. And that one is lifted in the air. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Tyler.
Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. Casey Mize played his college ball at Auburn, and he was the #1 overall draft pick in 2018. And while at Auburn, he was named an All-American twice and a finalist for the Golden Spikes Award. First offering misses the mark.
I'll never forget that first start in the big leagues made a strong impression for the Tigers in 2020. He became the first pitcher since Steven Strasburg to strike out 7 batters and walk none. Not bad at all for your first big league start.
Fought off foul. Bichette off of first with 2 away. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now new inning getting started. And now the DH, Javier Baez. The pitch. Javier Baez, who hails from Puerto Rico. He was the 9th overall pick in 2011 by the Cubs. And what a fun player to watch. Won the World Series in 2016. He was the NLCS MVP. And, of course, on the cover of MLB The Show in 2020.
Yeah, nearly won the MVP in 2018 when he finished runner-up to Christian Yelich. And it's about the only thing he hasn't been able to do.
The 1-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Urias to first in time. Baez going on the play.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 18.
And here is Jordan Walker. That one ripped. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Termar.
So digging in, Termar Johnson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in the East Bay, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the first baseman, Jermaine Pratt. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting seventh, the right fielder.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nelson Velasquez. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And, you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty delivers. Out towards left center. Green going after it. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. But they're on top 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Ramon Matos. Wentz, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Called strike right there. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Fouled off. He was late. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. No outs. Runner on second. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is gone. Colson Montgomery with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career. And who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Drew Jones up now for the Tigers. There's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Next pitch inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two now. Popped up. Urias makes the catch, and there's one down.
The back, number 7, Jackson Holiday.
And now the shortstop, Jackson Holiday. And he's already singled in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The lefty, the 1-0. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is popped up. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
And now Riley Green, 0 for 1 so far. That misses, and that's ball 1. And that's outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Just missed. Eric Sable waiting for a turn at the plate. And a 3-1 on the way. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Rafael Lantigua.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. And that's down and away. And he lays down a bunt. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in for Oakland, Danny Flores. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
1-2.
And that's too high. Two on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Lantigua aboard here at first with nobody out. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Year3 Ruiz up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one. Ruiz batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To the right side, stops it on a slide. The throw, and they get the out.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Bichette up to the dish, singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one not close, and that's ball one. Two outs and one in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 2 and the A's 1. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Eric Sable.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fires across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. The batter now, Javier Baez. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the corner. 0-1. Next offering is outside. At pitch in for a strike. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. That one off the mark. Now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And it's filled up. And he walked him.
Take your base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, Jordan Walker up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Ruiz moving under this one. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Stepping in, Termarr Johnson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that's outside. Baez off of first with 2 away. Step off throw to first. Baez back in safely. Two outs. There's a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The catcher, number 36.
Ramon Matos up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one misses. Ball 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
The pitch. That one drifts inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And he grounds one to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. The 2-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. Velasquez fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and they take a 2-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Down the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0 to count.
First and second, 2 down. And a big swing and a miss. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Tanaz Thomas getting loose out there. Fujinami getting loose as well. The pitch. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way.
Full count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back in Oakland, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Urias. And he deals. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And here it comes. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top level guy like this.
The 1-1. Slapped foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Caught him looking for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And now Jermaine Pratt grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
As he was out front that time. And now 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. Score holds. It's 3-1.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so.
Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Drew Jones. Wentz back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Sends it to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop,
Jackson Holliday. Up now for the Tigers.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering misses the mark. And that one is inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Out.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. In there for strike 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground, and that drops foul. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit as the lead remains 3-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Nelson Velasquez. The pitch. That's in there.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. And it just doesn't look like.
Zach Geloff. Flied out his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The pitch. Ball one there. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. And that just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Ground ball to the right side. Sable steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
The second baseman, Rafael.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Rafael Lantigua. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. That's inside, and that is ball one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in with a nice running grab. That is the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Tanaz Thomas, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Sable, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 1-1. And the pitch.
Outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's Javier Baez. Baez, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In there, and it's 0-1.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Next one in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Steckenrider up and throwing. Number 56 warming up as well. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Walker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And now the count is even. There's a strike. And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. 3 up, 3 down that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Tigers 3 and the A's 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Danny Flores. Flores goes 6 feet 5 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2023. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for Oakland.
So up next, Year3 Ruiz. And that's in there for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's down and in.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that changeup in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Now all even up. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Bichette in the box again, takes a strike. Bichette started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
Down the line towards the corner. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the A's are gone in order. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Top of inning number 7. And here is Termarr Johnson.
Termarr Johnson.
Thomas back to work. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The catcher, number 36.
Next to hit, Ramon Matos.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Now 1-1. The 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is fouled back. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So 2 down now, and here is Colson Montgomery. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
In there for strike 1. Now one missed. The 1-1. Just missed.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side. Pratt takes it to the bag, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and the score stays 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Jordan Hicks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Luis Urias. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he deals. And a good eye there.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Here comes a pitch.
2-0.
And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to square that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now, Tyler Soderstrom. In there, and it's 0-1.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
0-1 now. And a foul ball. Urias gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The tying run at the plate. On the ground. Oh, great stop. The throw. Montgomery to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Digging in for Oakland, Jermaine Pratt.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
That one's in there, 0-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
Up next, the right fielder,
Nelson Velasquez up next for the A's. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Alex Reyes, the American League saves leader, looks to be warming up. Barlow getting cranked up as well. The 1-0. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year. It's 3-3.
What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Slider clips the zone.
1-1.
Two down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers.
Ball 3. Full count.
Rafael Lantigua in the on-deck circle. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And there's ball 4.
First base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Throw, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Flores in the box now. Takes strike one. 1 for 3. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now move to first. Lantigua back easily. Bounce to third. Montgomery jump throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. The A's with a 2-run blast. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the East Bay. And now the center fielder, Drew Jones. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And the 0-2. That one just misses. Rip to third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
No outs, runner at first. Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Right-handed reliever, swinging a foul straight back. Next one misses. 2-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one wrapped foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. Rip towards third. Urias tossed to second and 2. What a play. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Strike one. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Two balls, two strikes to count with 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Year3. The right-hander back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1. The pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Shortstop.
Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
That's inside.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. To the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Luis Urias digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
The 1-0. In the air, left field. Green makes the grab. And that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Score remains tied at 3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. And now the first baseman, Eric Sable. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
1, 2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
1-2.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Baez up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. A strikeout and a walk. And fouled off. Kicks and deals. And there's the strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And now it's filled up. Jordan Walker waits on deck. And a pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. He's under it. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
The right field, number 18.
And next up for the Tigers, Jordan Walker. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Throws to first, and that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 9, and now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
The catcher.
Foley back to work. Inside corner for a strike. Strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alex Reyes getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And here it comes.
1-2.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him swinging. One gone here.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Jermaine Pratt up next for the A's. He swings and fouls one off. Good eye right there.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
On the ground to third. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the right field.
Nelson Velasquez up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. Now 2-0. Chop to third. Montgomery. That's out number 3. Quietly there, so no change in the score. It's 3-3. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Termarr Johnson. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Here's the catcher, Ramon Matos.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Ball one, no strikes. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Movement in the bullpen. Alex Reyes getting ready to go. Morgan getting loose as well.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Next offering misses. 3-1. Colson Montgomery to bat next. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
On the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. To kick the 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
One down. Colson Montgomery up now for the Tigers. And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Pitches in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and that's a foul ball. Oh, right to the backstop. And the runners will move up.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got two runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And next to hit for Detroit. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Squeeze attempt misses. They put the tag on him. The squeeze attempt fails, and that ends the inning. One left for Detroit. Still tied 3-3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Eli Morgan. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now the A's designated hitter, Zach Geloff.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
And a pitch. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Action in the pen down there. Alex Reyes up and loosening in the pen. Man at second. On the corner for a strike. 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Kicks and fires. Softly hit to third, and it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Rafael Lantigua will hit next.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat. Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on. Have the force at second first. Perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Gets under it and pops it up. Johnson in position, and there's 2 away.
Now got left fielder Danny.
Next up for the A's, Danny Flores. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
In there, and it's 0-1. Winning run stands at second. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Inning over.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
11th inning set to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Drew Jones.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. So a change being made out at second. On to pinch run, Matt Vierling. Jackson Holiday up now for the Tigers. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that one off the outside edge.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one misses. 2-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Riley Green now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the right-hander deals. And a ground ball to first. And it finds its way through for a hit. Tag, not in time. He's safe. It's 4-3.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 outs. Runner on first. Eric Sable up now for the Tigers. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. There's the strike. Green, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Lined into left center, base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, Javier Baez. First offering, misses the mark.
No strike.
And that one upstairs.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Good eye in that spot. Jordan Walker waiting to hit for Detroit. Three and 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Drew Steckenrider gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Base is full, 2 gone. And now the right fielder, Jordan Walker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 2 now. Struck him out looking.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
So coming into the game now on defense, Matt Vierling. He's the new third baseman. Alex Reyes on to try and close it out. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Well, one-run game. Year3 getting ready to hit. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
And the 1-0.
No. 2 balls. No strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Bo Bichette, known for his late-inning heroics. And there's the strike. Home team down a run. We are in the 11th. That one hit to right. Walker tracks it down for the out.
Third baseman number 2,
Luis Urias up next for the A's. Trying to deliver as the hero. In a spot like this, are you up there thinking to yourself, I'm trying to end the game?
Absolutely. It's been a long one. You're hungry, and you're ready to go home.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1-1.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
4-3 our final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
rushing like Sophia Pup. Nah, no shoot. 2-6, we got loose. Turn like a Rubik's Cube. I don't really do the camera. I be low in Los Angeles. They never gon' see me. I might as well be a can. They never gon' beat me. Just stay in your parameters. Yo, they gon' GOAT me. I spell it off for you like that. About to go put them on re-read after the feature. Ben Franklin, no. You ain't gonna catch me in the type of players everybody go. I know exactly what my hands is for to carry a lot of dough. I had to pop the out the fence, can't sit around and
for the night, for my life. Live like twice, on my ice. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, and then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then we